So I feel like you must make a decision about working towards something or working on something. I feel like it's about, like, your decision is more on what you're doing to achieve something, or like how you approach a situation. Because I feel like there's something here that's not going the way that you thought it would go. And it's like draining your energy, I feel. And so, like, I feel like your thoughts are all over the place regarding the situation, because at first you had this vision, like, you had a plan, a goal to keep working on something, and this was going to be the thing to get you there, right? But I feel like something didn't work out. And so with that not working out, I feel like that there's something else that you could do in order to get your desired your desired reality. I feel like there's something that there's like multiple things that you want to achieve. And I feel like this thing, it's like a pathway to getting there. So this could be a job, this could be an opportunity, like an internship, or a school, or something here that you're earning money through, or earning some type of support through, knowledge or something that is building your skill, it's building something up. But I feel like you're confused on, is this the right thing? I feel like something recently happened where, like, it was an unfair situation. Like, you've been doing your part, but I feel like it's something here that just, like, you didn't get what you were owed or something. I feel like somebody is, like, being careless, or just, like, what's the word? They're being inconsiderate of you and all the work that you have put in and the sacrifices you're actually making. Okay? I feel like they are choosing to look over, like, what you're communicating, and basically overpower you. You know what I'm saying? Like, rule your actions, tell you what you have to do. Okay? And I feel like this doesn't sit well with you. Like, you're thinking about continuing this situation. You're thinking about following through with this opportunity, but then at the end of the day, you're like, can I actually do this? Because my mind isn't like, you're not all the way in it. Your heart isn't all the way in it. So, like, that means your mind isn't in it. And so you can say, like, one day I'll go to work, or I'll do this, or I'll do that. And then another day you might really want to give up, because you're already at your breaking point, is what I'm getting. Like, it's already something here that's making you want to just say, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? So let me get some clarification. So I really am getting that you are in deep thought for some reason. Like, this is heavy on your mind. I feel like you really put a lot of eggs in this basket. Like, you really put a lot of energy into it, and you're looking at the situation, because we have the 4 of Swords, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles. It's a lot of Pentacles on the board. So I definitely feel like this is regarding your finances, or your stability, your abundance, something that can build your wealth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something I feel like this is, like, what's holding you back is the way you're looking at yourself, or the way you value yourself, how much you value yourself. I feel like you're not aware of your value and how much you actually bring to the table in this situation. So you're actually putting more thought in it than you really have to. I feel like you already know that this isn't working out for you, and that you deserve more. I feel like this job, you want something specific, okay? And that's why you got into this situation. But I feel like with you wanting this specific thing, you really had to, like, put yourself in a box, or make yourself something that you're really not. And so it's like you're losing yourself. You're losing who you are in the process. And I feel like you know your worth. Like, at the end of the day, you know that you deserve more, but you're like, I feel like you're getting caught up into society and like, what is it that you should be doing, okay? And so you feel like, you have to be on the practical side of things, and this is your most practical side that you feel. But I feel like spirit is trying to get your attention. Like, you may not know what's coming or what you can do, but you know it's not this. And so I feel like you need to free your space, clear your energy of this thing, and also other things that doesn't serve you, so that you can actually see what's for you, okay? Because I feel like the signs will actually come to you. What's really for you will be in your heart, and you will get the signs, okay? What came out is a 6 of Cups. So I feel like there's something from your past, or something that you feel like nostalgic about, that you dream about doing again. This could be this is the first cups card that we have out, okay? And so I feel like this is something that you're very emotional about. You really have a real connection to this, and it's a talent that you have that you can connect to other people as well through this thing. So I feel like you're being guided to clear your space and work more towards this. It's something that is more connected to your inner child. It makes you feel youthful. Okay, you hear that motorcycle? I'm getting that youthful energy, that fire energy, that passionate, motivational, like courageous, and I'm getting hot. So like hot as in beautiful. Like, so I'm getting those type of vibes. Like, it's something here, maybe modeling, it may be dancing, it may be like making something like clothes or fashion, okay? It may be it may be some type of art, okay? Or could be like some type of yoga class, or you're excuse me, you're instructing something. But I feel like this is the thing. I'm clearing my throat a lot. I feel like that energy is coming from this energy of like how you're overthinking the situation, if you should let go of something that you don't really resonate with, okay? And I feel like all of this thinking is symbolic of you not really believing in your actual power, like I said. So like, it's really holding you back from feeling your emotions. Like, all of this thinking is holding you back from actually what's real. So you're being guided to stop thinking so much and just to trust, okay? Like, I feel like your thoughts are really negative right now. You've been through a lot. You're kind of drained, like I said, from the situation that you've already been working in. And so your thoughts are your mind is a little foggy. But I'm getting that you need to clear your mind, clear your energy for a while. And then I feel like things are going to come together for you. Like, especially, I feel like you're going to have dreams about it. You're going to feel emotionally connected to something here. The Judgment card came out. I feel like you need to stop judging yourself, because it came out in reverse. I feel like you're looking at yourself in a way that isn't in the best light, okay? It's actually like against who you actually are. And I feel like it's bringing an injustice in your life, in your energy, in your relationships, in your finances, okay? I feel like you desire this new life tremendously, okay? Like, this is on your mind all the time, 24/7. You're always thinking about a way out. How could you improve yourself? How can you, make money? How can you, get towards your goal? But I feel like you're constantly looking at yourself, and you're not appreciating who you are in the moment, which is somebody who you may have emotions that may feel hard to deal with, okay? But you're being guided to face these emotions. And facing these emotions will eventually result in you wanting to express it in some kind of way. So you might end up releasing it, like, crying. You might want to cook yourself a meal. You might want to actually do a self-care routine after that, okay? Like take a bath, take a spiritual bath with like herbs and flowers in there, essential oils, a bath bomb, okay, crystals. You might want to serve yourself some tea with honey, herbs in there, okay? It's something here with water that you need to be involved with, because I'm just picking up a lot of that, okay? But not only that, it's about refreshing yourself. So you could be even journaling or going on a run, going on a jog, walking in nature, breathing in nature, playing with animals. It's something here that needs to be done to refresh yourself in general. You might need to refresh your look, okay? I'm getting that a lot. Like, you might have not been taking care of your physical looks because you've been so focused on making money. You're so focused on, doing the serious things in life. And so it's like the fun side of life, or, like the arts side, like the aesthetics of life. That's what I'm getting. You haven't been too focused on the aesthetics of life, but I'm getting that you need to take yourself out, okay? See some new things, be in new energies, like that actually inspire you and promote who you are already, okay? So even if you're somebody who just, I don't know, if you're very chill, you can find very lofty places, chill places to hang out, where people, it's just like more validating, okay? It's more validating for who you are in the moment, where you want to be able to say, it's okay to feel how I'm feeling right now. It's okay for me to feel very creative, where I don't want to be in this box, where I'm forced to act a certain way. I'm forced to be a certain way. I'm forced to wear certain things that I don't want to wear, like a uniform. You know what I'm saying? If you're not the type of person to, conform to other people's rules and, what they want, then I'm getting that's okay. And it's okay to go where you're actually supported and valued. So this is definitely something to do with your finances, but it connects somehow with your inner child, okay? This is your heart chakra anyway. So with your heart chakra, that deals with, like true love, how you feel, and what you're naturally brought here to do. Like, it's about nature, it's about healing, it's about love, okay? So, and kindness. I think I was talking about like the heart chakra and your inner child, okay? I'm getting those type of vibes where, as a child just does whatever a child feels drawn to do in that moment, okay? A child wakes up, breathes in the fresh air, okay? Even if they're not feeling so good, at least they're in tune with themselves enough to know that and express that, okay? So if you're even feeling not so good, it's okay to cry. It's okay to just tell people that you want to be isolated right now. It's nothing wrong with that. But I'm also getting, if you're feeling very lovely, if you're feeling excited, or you might feel kind of like a kid, even if you're an adult, because you have a lot of energy and you're creative and, spontaneous. Like, you're naturally, I'm getting you're naturally like that. And so you might feel like an outsider, an outcast. And it's like you want to fit in, because I feel like it's been a very uncomfortable it is 5:55 on the clock, and as I was saying, I feel like you want to fit in, and I feel like you feel that way because it's been a very tough experience for you, okay? Like, this process has not been easy. This process has been very eye-opening, but also just traumatic. And I feel like in this situation, you experienced some very low lows, okay? So when everything was crashing, I feel like you were by yourself, and I feel like it was just very hard for you to follow your own intuition or see your way through, because there's a lot of different people, or even like people that, are close to you, or you might just want them in your energy. You want certain things around, so you feel tied to doing this thing in order to achieve your goal. But I'm getting it's because you don't believe in yourself and your abilities. Like, you have natural abilities that will actually attract the things that you want, okay? So I'm just getting, like, think outside the box and stop being so hard on yourself, because with this Judgment card, I'm really getting a very low vibrational energy. It's very demonic. I feel like maybe some of you had childhood traumas, and that's where this all stems from. Like, the way you talk to yourself and the way you view the world is very it's very dark, okay? And I feel like this darkness wasn't in you before. Like, I feel like you, at some point, you allowed it to overcome you, because it was just easier that way. But I feel like you're not going to be aware of, like, I feel like this darkness has overcome you, and it came at a time where you were very vulnerable and you were unaware that this was actually happening to you. So when this came over you, I just feel like you allowed it in, because you know how they say the devil comes through the mind, right? So you allowed this energy in because it was like an energy where you can tell that you can tell if you look back that this energy is very fear-based, because the way that you were thinking to yourself was like, okay, I need to do this, because if I don't do this, then I won't have anything, or I won't have what I want. Like, it was more of a fear-based thing, because, it wasn't coming from the heart. It's more like, I have to do this. And so when you're in this energy of achieving, you're not really in touch with your inner child. You're not in touch with your higher self. So it's like, if anything, I don't know, it's like a robot, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to fit in. And so when you're trying to fit in like that, it's like you're burning that energy that you could be using to be creative or do the thing that, you're naturally here to do. Like, you're burning your natural energy that can be used for so much more. So I'm just getting, like, know your worth and turn inward. When you feel low, when you feel insecure, when you feel like nothing is going right, you don't have anybody, go within. It's okay to be by yourself, but when you go within, you realize that you don't need all of these people anyway, and it's not going to be like that inner talk is going to change. You're not going to even think so much about how people are not around you. It's just going to be you enjoying yourself and in the moment, okay? But the Two of Swords came out earlier, and with this Two of Swords, I feel like it's like you have to take a leap of faith. You're giving yourself two options. You're like, I need to do this, or I'm going to do that. And I feel like you need to just let yourself do it automatically. Like, it's something here that you're going to do automatically. Like, release this control. That's what I'm getting. With the Ten of Swords, it came out in reverse, which means the swords are being pulled out, or I feel like they're naturally falling out. God is bringing them out, because I feel like the divine is realizing that you've been in pain for long enough. It's just your time is up, right? I feel like you've learned your lesson, and so with you learning your lesson, it's all happening at the same time. Like, these swords are coming out, and you're taking a leap of faith. So, like, this burden is off of your shoulders. You don't have to do this by yourself. It's like, you're already getting signs. You already know what to do. But I feel like you have to come out of this poverty mindset of feeling like you don't have enough of something. That's the first thing. I feel like you need to value yourself as the goddess or the god that you are within, and just nurture yourself as that. You have to love yourself first before anybody can. It's like, I feel like you're waiting on other people to see who you are, but you're not seeing it as yourself. And I feel like there are people who actually do this, but you're not accepting it because you don't believe it. You don't believe in yourself. So I feel like you have a gift. You have a very unique gift to offer the world. And it's something, like I said, it could be creative. It could be, even a piece of advice or something. You might need to make a YouTube channel, start a psychic channel. Who knows? But I'm getting, because the magician came out too, so it just could be like you're able to transform people's lives in some kind of way or help somebody out. And I feel like this is something that you're naturally passionate about. Okay, and that's how you know that this is what you're meant to be doing. This is what you were sent here to do. You don't have to really ask that many times. You don't have to keep on going over, like, am I doing the right thing? You know what I'm saying? It's just about checking with your feelings, check in with your body. Are you feeling healthy? Are you feeling pure and energetic and stuff? If you don't feel that way and you feel weighed down by something, that means something is trying to block your energy or get into your mind and telling you that you're not good enough. Okay, it's weighing you down. It's heavy. So you need to release anything that's too heavy, too much to deal with right now, because, you know, the universe will deal with it for you. You don't have to fucking overthink. You don't have to plan everything out. Even your own moves. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you do doesn't have to be planned out. It's something here that the universe is going to provide this energy for you on a daily basis, and all you need to do is trust. That's your job. Is like, that's your only job right now. Is to just trust the universe. Because we had the moon card, and that's our last card that came out. The moon card is about hidden things, like the unseen things happening behind the scenes that you're unaware of. You might be feeling down, you might be feeling depressed and feeling like you don't have something, but there's something happening behind the scenes. On this card, there are dogs, or you know how the wolves, they howl at the moon and stuff. I'm getting that it's something here that your body is aware of. Like, you're waking up to something. You're realizing, like, you know, I have more energy all of a sudden, but I don't know what to do with it. It's something here that you don't know what to do with something, because you know that you're becoming more aware of this power. But the moon card is symbolizing you not knowing what's going to happen with it. You don't know what to do with it. You don't know what's going to come out of the situation, okay? The thing is, though, you know what to do with it, but you don't know the results. And the thing is, you have to just, like, it's like you're creating your own results. When you do something, you're supposed to have an intention, right? When you do something, you just, like, the universe will give you an intention with the energy. You know what I'm saying? If you feel guided to do something, you're gonna know and feel why it should be done, even if it's your own reason. Like, okay, it's just because I'm happy doing it, or I feel like I should get out more, or I should protect my energy. Whatever it is, you're gonna have a reason on why you're doing it, right? And so you need to just follow that. And so whatever it is, like, if you're protecting your energy, just focus on that. Like, that's your result. Don't worry too much about, okay, so what's protecting my energy gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Don't be so ahead of yourself. It's something here that you're jumping too ahead of yourself on, because it's like this anxiety is getting the best of you. Like, and I feel like it's getting the best of you because when you have the anxiety, you try to suppress it by going and doing something that you feel like you should be doing, instead of meditating with it and allowing yourself to feel these uncomfortable emotions and feelings, sensations in your body. You might have your heart might beat fast. You might feel tired and drained all the time because your mind is always all over the place. But it's okay. Allow your body to get the rest it needs. Allow your body to drink water, okay? Also, get the nutrients it needs, the exercise it needs, and all of that. And just, I'm getting to it, like, put yourself first in all ways, like mentally, emotionally, spiritually, okay? Because you can't do anything, like, you can't really do anything effectively and be so drained and not have yourself in order. You know what I'm saying? You have to have yourself completely in shape first. You have to be ready. You have to be organized. You have to be, stable within yourself before giving your energy out, before trying to tell somebody else what to do and trying to share something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's something here that you're trying to, like, you're jumping too ahead of yourself, okay? But when you just let go of something, let go of how it's gonna happen, and there's a decision that you feel like you must make, let that shit go. You don't have to make no damn decision. Who said that? Yeah, you learned that from another human being, but we're all human, and you have your own intuition. So listen to that. I feel like your intuition is telling you to let it go. It's like every time you think about this choice, you have anxiety. You have a fucking panic attack. Stop thinking about the choice. Let the choice go. God has a choice for you. It might just pop out the blue. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're not going to be able to plan this. God already has something in store for you, and you're going to do it regardless of whether you want to do it or not, because your heart is in it. You know what I'm saying? It's something here that you're connected to, and you might feel childish doing it. You might feel, what if people judge me doing this? But at the end of the day, this is all you want to do. This is all you think about. Well, I ain't gonna say this is all you want to do, but this is like a big ass part of your life. This is the main thing that you want to do right now. And you might not be able to call it out and name this feeling, name this emotion, but that energy is there, and that energy is stable. That's something that you haven't been verifying to yourself, like how I've been feeling lately. That's been coming a lot, you know what I'm saying? And whatever that is, that's your stability. That's something that you can use to say, okay, I'm going to go off of this every day, because I know that's who I am. That's a part of me. So if I go off of who I am and what's a part of me, then I can have that. I can depend on that. I can have that stability and keep working on that. Like, this could be a part of your creativity. I don't know, it could be like, it's something here creative. You might feel like, okay, every day I always want to paint, so I might as well make that, make money off of that. It's something here that comes every day. You always want to go outside. You always want to do something. And whatever this is, it's not going anywhere. It's something behind it that you need to be looking more into. Like, God is trying to tell you, like, this energy is powerful. You need to work with it more so that you can achieve, your biggest dreams, your wildest dreams. The train is right here, okay? This is going to be your transport. This is going to be what you need in order to get there, okay? The fast way. That's what I'm getting, the fast way. Like, right now, you're trying to look for the fast way because you're anxious and shit, but what you're not realizing is that while you're so stressed and stuff, you're really throwing money away on top of that, because I feel like you're spending money to cope. Like, you might be buying cigarettes, you might be buying drinks, you might be going out to eat or something on your days off, and I feel like it's because you're overcompensating. I feel like it's because you're overcompensated in an area where you shouldn't be. So that's why you're feeling, I don't know why a phone rung, and I feel like the phone is in this trash can, so it's weird. Like, it's something here, it's something here that you threw in the trash. You're like, I'm done doing this because, it doesn't serve me or something, but you didn't realize that you threw a blessing in the trash. Like, this is a fucking phone. I don't know if it was in the trash, but I think it was, and at the same time that it was ringing like that, it's like, you feel something, but I feel like it's something to do with your past. It's something to do with your past, something that is going to bring you back to life, that you were like, okay, you might have felt guilty for doing this. People might have told you that you were weird for doing this, but it's something here from your past. It's something here that you've done before, and you feel really connected to it, and you feel it calling you, but it's like, you might have to do a little digging. You might have to actually look through the damn trash a little bit in order to find what it is that's actually calling you. But you know that it's something from your past, and you know that it's very exciting, okay? You can feel the energy, and that's what I'm getting. Like, that's the energy I'm getting. Like, you're almost overwhelmed by the fact that you have to go looking for, like, what is it that I need to be doing? Because I know I was doing it before. Like, it's something here, you can feel how much shit is on top of this phone. Like, I can't explain it another way. Like, let's say the phone is at the bottom of the trash can. You can feel all the energy that's covering it up, and you're like, damn, I gotta go through all of that in order to find it. And so part of you wants to do that and look for it and take your time to do that, but you also see another opportunity in front of you where it's like, I could just get a new phone, or I could just get another opportunity, you know what I'm saying? But the opportunity is not going to be the same one. It's like, it was a gem. It's something here that is, I don't know, like, it's natural, it's not going anywhere, and it's going to bug you for life unless you fucking do it, period. That's what I'm getting, okay? So we have 33:11 on the clock, well, on the time. So 3311. Okay, you're being guided to follow your instincts. It's something here that's, I don't know, like, I feel like you're gonna get motivated very soon to do something. and you need to follow through with it, because number 11 is about a pathway. It's like a street, you know what I'm saying? But it's a one-way. It's a one-way street, 11. So it's something here that you're going to be excited to do, and it's going to pull you. Like, your energy is going to be pulled to do it. You might feel like, okay, let me research more about this. Let me, it's something that's going to pull you there. You're going to be thinking about it for more than a second. It's going to be something that it drifts, you're going to drift off into this other realm where this is true for you for some reason. And that's going to be another sign that that's what you're meant to be doing. Like, if this is something that you daydream about, or I don't know, like, it catches your attention a lot, even if you don't want it to catch your attention, it's just something here that's nagging you all the time. This is what I'm talking about. So that's all I have for you, okay? I'm done talking. Like, it's a long ass read. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, though, and I wish y'all the best on this situation. I really do believe that y'all are going to make the right decision, and that is to drop that control, release this ego that you have, like trying to be the best of the best and being so perfect, okay? It's something here that you're going to drop. I really feel it. It's going to happen for you. You're going to realize that there's no point in holding on to it, and once you hold on to it, it's going to fall in your lap. Like, you're not even going to have to do that much. You feel like you have to work a lot, but it's like, come on now. Like, with the trash situation, you might take the trash out one day, and the garbage man flips the trash in the little truck or whatever, and then sees the phone laying right on top of it and decides to lay it on top of the trash can. It might be that easy. Like, it's something here that it's going to be handed back to you, because it didn't get that far, even though it feels like it's irking, like this is disgusting to work through. It's not really that hard. It's actually not even going to happen how you think, you know what I'm saying? But I'm done. My donation information is on the screen and also in the description box, okay? I appreciate all support.